Greetings, I'm MegaHarv, and welcome back to Mother 2 Deluxe. Certain objects like this should be kept in mind. Brick Road. There's going to be a lot of sign readage. Sometimes there are places you can't reach at the moment, but that you will be able to do in time. Brick Road. The first goal in a dungeon is to reach the next floor. Brick Road. Sometimes items are placed at a dead end. You're free to filch whatever you want. Brick Road. What do we got here to filch? Ooh, some mokolai soup. Sean takes it. What's that even do? I can't remember. If I drink this, I recover about 260 HP. Oh, it's a summer vegetable from Scarabi. It's high in nutrients, and has a light flavor that Scarabians love. Also, it was brought to my attention by the man behind the hack himself, Messiah, that I should probably show you guys the PSI, because we might learn some stuff. And I looked at it a little earlier, and I did learn some stuff, so I'm going to go through it with you again, even this stuff, regular stuff. Deadly PSI attack, which only Sean can use. The important thing here is, it's not so effective against enemies with high speed, which I don't think I realized before. And Flash. Flash is still pretty flashy. I think it's more or less the same. And for a recover, it's pretty standard. Healing heals everybody, like we've come to expect. Reduces the enemy's physical attack damage by person 50% for 3 attacks repeated. Usage effects update attacks. Using Refresher PSI Shield cancels these effects, so that settles that. So that's for everyone, and this one reflects a little damage back, which I should be utilizing. I don't remember even getting them, but I have them. A sleeping enemy has a 6.25% chance to wake up each turn, but if it's attacked, it will instantly wake up. Paralyze. Permanently prevents the use of all physical items or attacks. It's pretty well the same deal there. And then, of course, teleport. But more what I want to draw attention to is China and her PK Thunder, because it does double damage to metallic enemies and none to electric ones. I did mention the electric one caveat, but it does also do extra damage to the metallic ones, which I had completely forgotten about. Is there anything new? Or can we continue onward? PSI Shield, that's all standard stock. And I can't really look at Pooh's, HHH's stuff right now, for he is away training for a very special occasion. Which way do I want to go? I think I'm going to go up this way, here. Ooh, the enemies are smart enough to run away from me now. This place is completely loaded with good night benches, so feel free to use them constantly. Did I actually remember to get those items out by the front area? I'm pretty sure I did. French fry pan, yes. And I did get the broken antenna. So that is proper. When having a long way to go, having a kip and taking a breather may save you. So I did just take a kip. And when attempting a dungeon trek, you should purify both your mind and body. Brick Road. What exactly am I doing in a restroom in a place like this? And just who am I? Oh, sorry if I've made you curious. I'm really just some unimportant guy. I'm just some forgotten man from some forgotten land. I think that's probably the $10 treasure chest. Let's take a gander. There's usually a useful item at a dead end after a sod of a walk. Oh, this might actually be decent because there's a sod of a walk. Ooh, a cup of life noodles. I'm alright with that. So, it's been about a week since I last uploaded Mother 2 Deluxe. I went through all my videos and added cards to them, just because I felt like it. Once a dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in. Like these ones. I suppose I could show you this guy, unless it's a worthless protoplasm that I kill instantly, which it probably will be. Yeah, 6. And I'll get a cookie, which I don't really want to carry around right now. There is a lot of items in here, and I should have put the Hawkeye and Escargot Express, but I forgot. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, $5. Things that are easy to get are usually bollocks. True words. Oh, we're gonna actually battle some monsters here. It's 4-side monsters. But since there's so much stuff to sleep on here, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some big damage to these guys. I'm gonna take them out, drag them down. I'm gonna spit in their eyes, chew them up, and all those other things that Mayor Baldhead Perkle said on it earlier in the game, when I had quelched these shards. Spoiler alert, in case you haven't watched part 2 or 3 of this Let's Play. I always wonder, because I have a tendency for my videos to have, like, typically the first video will get a lot of views. I got a snake inside. The first video will get a lot of views, then it starts to drop off, which is normal. But sometimes, I'm just gonna go ahead and... oh, I can't even murder that guy. Slog your guts out, obey this rule, and great things will be yours. Brick Road. I couldn't agree more with the opinion on the left billboard. What was I saying? Super plush teddy bear inside. Nice. Oh yeah, like, my videos have this weird tendency that somewhere in the middle, I'll usually have a video that has a lot more views than the rest, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if I just understand SEO better for those particular... am I gonna kill it? Okay, good. I don't know if I understand SEO better for those middle videos that I do, or if there's just some X factor about part 17 of my Let's Plays that people can't resist. Well, they can still resist, but less so. I put up a bulletin board without a message. Well, can't be that one, it had a message. Grass is always greener in the other row. I think it's this one I want to go up, but I can't remember. I'm not sure if... because 3 of them are traps. Yeah, I did pick the right one. Well, there's words in other ones, maybe the second time up. This is the second floor of my bot. Brick Road. What is a dungeon? That is my eternal question. This is quite the, oh, those are actually tough guys. I don't want to... oh, I'll just fight him right now. I thought he was upstairs. But I should have equipped that raindrop pendant, and I guess I still could, but I don't want to waste the turn. So bash... I can't remember if these guys have shields or not. I better use a shield killer just in case. Even though I'm just a sleep away. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to spy on this guy too. Oh, I solidified him, that was handy. So I guess I'll want to use fire instead, and spy. A lot of PP, wow. Fire, yep, flash. So flashing is the key. 3-eyed monster, weak to flash. That makes good sense. Oh yeah, and I have a super plush teddy bear now, I forgot about that. So I may as well flash him, just because that's the way the fates are driving me at this point. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I live in Canada, eh? If you can't tell by my accent. And we actually got a lot of snow. Oh, I numbed him. We actually got a lot of snow up where I'm at this past couple of days. Like, more than we would typically. But for whatever reason this time around, everyone just kind of forgot how to drive. Like, me just going to and from work today, I almost got in, like, 5 car accidents because people are like, oh, there's a storm out, so obviously no one else is on the road. Even though it's, like, 5 o'clock traffic. I'm gonna drive down the middle and, oh, what's this car doing here? I gotta swerve at the last minute to not collide with this guy who banged the rules of the road. Inside a dungeon, flash photography is prohibited. I always thought that the photo guy would just be somewhere hidden in here, but he's not. You are standing right around my belly button. That's awkward. Maybe a little turned on, I don't know. I don't think I really got too deep into it, but... oh wait, there's a sign. There usually is an item at the dead end, but I've been known to be 6s and 7s occasionally, which I guess is an Australian card game turn of phrase. This music is one of my greatest accomplishments. It's unique. It's a very unique tune, I must say. It smells like flowers here. If you can't smell it, your nose must be duff. Or stuffed. Anything up here? No? Just my certain demise. There's a lot of critters around here. Can I lure this guy? Or is he just kind of stuck where he's at? Maybe I should heal a little bit. I do have all kinds of healing. I don't think I showed you these ones, I only just showed you the seniors. So yeah, I may as well show you the lesser mook. Spy on him too. See what he's up on against. Yeah, I don't know if I really touched on it, but I've never really been a big fan of Dungeon Man. In this version of the game, it annoys me a little less because, like, you actually have to try. In the regular version, it's just unnecessarily simple. I guess it's just like a parody of a town person. Like, I'm not quite sure what the intent was, but it was kind of lost on me. Like, the first time through was neat and everything, but I just kind of found it boring past that. I guess the idea more is for, like, a contrast, because you just get through the pyramid, then you have to, like, waffle your way through all those monsters outside the pyramid, and then... I don't want to be using freeze. Be waffling outside the pyramid, and then you go in here to seek refuge. Which I guess is kind of the point, and I shouldn't be so harsh on it, but I don't really... I'm not the biggest fan of this particular area. I was hoping I'd jump them. Acquiring one of those benches right about now would be ideal. There might be one just right around the corner here, though. Man. Well, that's like the hard part, I guess. I know there's a bench up here. There's gotta be. Has to be a bench. And you're not it. Neither are you. Then again, the worst of it's over, so I may as well just keep pressing onward. Well, of course there's a bench right here now. Come on, antenna recovery, which probably isn't going to happen for a little while. I'm not entirely certain. But, what's in this here treasure? Wet towel. Well, I might wind up needing it here in a second. We're almost through this dungeon, guys. Thanks for sticking it out with me. Nice one, you finally made it. There's a board upstairs that says that. Brick Road. Nice one, you finally made it. It's what it said. That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it. Oh, hey. What the crack? It's been donkey's years, Mr. Ass. We met in Winters. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Andonet's finally made me a dungeon man. If you want, I'll bimble with you blokes for a while. The return hall is over there. Jump in the hall and then bail. Okay. Give it a shot. Return hall. Jump in with all your courage. I brought all my courage with me. Oh, there's considerate UFOs in here? How considerate? Oh, are they even the considerate ones? I don't know. I kind of want to try to get jumped by this one to see what it is. Oh, it's just a regular kind UFO. How kind? Should drop it pretty quick, though. Yeah, one smash attack. The kind UFO was kind of destroyed. What did I get? Ooh, French fries. Nothing wrong with a little bit of French fries. Ooh, more treasure. Is this the Cherub's Band? No, it's an IQ capsule, but I've got too much stuff already. I'll probably eat those French fries now. Mr. Ass can eat them. And get the IQ capsule, and I'll give that to China. There we have it. Down one more flight. And out we go, I guess. Out we go. So we're almost at a dungeon man. What does that entail, you ask? Why, Dungeon Man joins the party. Temporarily. Oh no, he jumped me from behind. Oh, and I don't think you've seen the Marauder Octobot yet, or whatever it's called in this, I can't recall. Oh, come on, hit Dungeon Man instead. Leave the plush teddy bear alone. That's why I got jumped. I forgot I had a plush teddy bear, because of Dungeon Man's immense girth. I wonder what kind of... No, I definitely gotta use Thunder here, because they all gotta be metal. And they all gotta be hurt real soon. Well, so much for the super plush teddy bear. So much for China. Well, I was hoping to maybe grind it. Well, I do have Revive now, so I don't have to worry about it so much. It's a good thing China stays alive until all of the thunder is dispensed upon my adversaries. Come on, Dungeon Man. Do your thing. Bam! 17,133 damage. So, if you can keep people alive for a while, it's not bad grinding. I guess you could just keep defending and let Dungeon Man do everything. So long as you stay on top of your healing. And if you were to leave before... where was I? If we were to leave before... Like, if we were to use the ATM before we leave, you could indefinitely heal yourself off of the vendor, off to the right here, and, you know, with the odd bits and pieces that gets dropped off. May as well just heal. I don't think I'm going to really grind here too much. I might a little bit. I just want to see what kind of goods he has. If it's a good idea, what I suggested. What do we got? Bottled water, which is a little bit of money. Beef jerky. Beef jerky you could survive on indefinitely. And I'm going to fight these guys to death. Hey, I got a lucky sandwich. That was lucky. I don't think I ever got one of those before in a fight. Might be worth mentioning the high-class UFO actually has a shield, but let's go back through the pyramid with Dungeon Man. You can't fit through the small engine with Dungeon Man, don't you know? Oh, I thought it actually let me, but it's like, well, you walk back through there without HHH, see how much you like it. I should probably heal in case I get jumped from behind. Actually, I should use that Royal Iced Tea I just picked up, because I'm going to want to make some room here. Where'd that Royal Iced Tea go? Here it is. That to Sean. Just in case I get jumped, which I'm probably gonna. See? I got all jumped and stuff. But once you're all ground up like fresh hamburger meat, we want to go right down here. Oh no! I am getting caught in the palm trees. I cannot move. Well, if I cannot move, it is okay. Sean, I'm very sad to say this, but it looks like we must part here. I totally just changed accents, but can't help you. No, high-class UFO. Aha, I got you. So let's speak to this Scarabian gentleman. What's this way? Oh, it won't let me bypass the trees. Pretty sure I threw that wet towel out, but oh well. A scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you want to cross the river even though you know it's a stupid idea? No, you talked me out of it. It was stupid of me to ask. Let's watch the sunset over Deep Darkness together from here. How romantic. I do actually want to cross, though. The swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll be dragged in. It's different if you have a submarine. Oh, because I'm just walk around with a submarine. Submarine? I believe I have one in my old vehicle collection. Please enter. So, we gotta scale Dungeon Man once more. That's why I skipped a lot of the signs. I should probably throw some of the stuff away that I have. Maybe not do it right now, but I definitely don't need that orange juice. I can't even do that. Well, I'm gonna sleep off the sunstroke, so don't worry about me. I gave the orange juice to China and that sort of thing, so I can carry one more item. I'm gonna jump this guy. Well, I guess I'm not gonna jump him. I always felt that Dungeon Man should have had, like, just a really lame boss battle at a certain point. Like, I know it doesn't really need to have one, but I think that might be one of the things that I'm not so keen on it. Like, you don't have to do everything so stereotypically and tropey. Like, I understand that much. It's just kind of anticlimactic. Brick Road seems like the kind of guy that would be able to find some sort of really lame boss to fight you. Because I don't want to fight him as Dungeon Man. Like, you would clearly ruin me. Did I get all this stuff? Yeah, I must have. And I may as well show you these other signs too, because once I miss this time around, you won't get another chance. What's this? Oh yeah, I already checked that. So let's start with this here first rope, and talk to the sign that's up here, and battle these aliens. There is a lot of treasure here, I'll give it that. If the wheel is diligent, the water has no time to freeze. That's a good proverb. Thought I might spare you the old trip down. Did I ever show you these enemies? I don't think I showed you that painting. Let's fight these guys right now. Let's do a little bit of thunder. Let's spy on the art. What's the art have to say? It's flammable, freezable. You can paralyze it, for sure. So I should probably paralyze it for sure. Oh yeah, and the Robo-Gallon is gonna be taking pretty big damage from the thunder. as it's partially metallic and all. But it bursts into flames, like the old tree does. Is Mr. Ass gonna bite the bullet in Dungeon Man of all places? No, not quite. Wasn't even at 1 hit points. 2 hit points. This better be the funniest sign of all time. Failure is the mother, too, of success. This wasn't what I was expecting. I couldn't tell you the last time I've actually gone up these ropes. Like, probably when I was just beta testing this version. This probably would have been the last time. So yeah, I added a bunch of cards to all my videos again, because I figured, why not? You're a fit bloke. Wouldn't you like to be a dungeon worker? Yeah, I'd be alright. I just thought that it probably wouldn't do any harm to add cards. So I added cards, and I'm sure you've noticed I've started adding end titles and all that stuff too, so... This Let's Play's taken me a long time, but it's interesting to watch it and see my changes, because as I had to go through the episodes again to do the cards, I had to watch myself again. And I thought I'd be annoyed with my videos, but it really didn't bother me as much as I thought, so... It's good that I'm happy about the way it turned out. Turned this guy inside out. But as I go through this, it got me thinking, what am I gonna do after Mother 2 Deluxe? Oh, what do we got here? $10! I put out a bulletin board, but it's probably Gash. That Gash bulletin board. Oh, that was twitchy. Like I wanted. That's a hole down below. You don't have to worry about this for now. Ah, it was foreshadowing. But I beat you to the foreshadowing. I thought you were downstairs. So 2017. I want that to be the year that I finish the Let's Plays that I haven't finished yet. Because I just take forever to do Let's Plays. Which is evident. This one's taken me about 2 years. Breath of Fire took me over 4 years. But that's progress. Like, I've gone from taking 4 years to do an RPG to 2 years. And the rest of them might only take me 1 year. And then after that, I might be able to just keep going. And not have to take long breaks. Because, you know, real life gets in the way, and I get pretty fatigued sometimes. And it gets difficult to put videos out. Now, if I had nothing else to do but make videos, I could do it. But there's a pizza inside, but I got too much stuff. I'm gonna want that pizza, though. What won't I want? Really don't need that snake. It may poison. I would rather have a pizza. Just the next area can be a little rough. Ooh, more instant guts. I'm gonna want those, too. I'm gonna get rid of the rust promoter. I'd rather just use thunder than the rust promoter. And then take whatever's in this treasure up here. I can't remember at this moment right now. Can I make it up here without another battle? Yes, I can. What's in here? Oh, another Psy Caramel. Pretty well jam-packed. I really don't need that lucky sandwich. But damn it, I'm gonna hold on to it for dear life. Bomb. If I gave away the Hawkeye, I would have been fine. Kraken Soup, Stone of Enlightenment. I want a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the bomb. And get the old PSI Caramel. Which with Magnet, I suppose, it's not... There's lots of monsters in most dungeons, but don't go spare. As in, like, I have a spare life. This is the 3rd floor of my bod. Did I even read these ones? Probably not. Mad Duck. They can be a nice pet if they stay far away. Have you ever had a duck as a pet? I hope so. Gruff Goat. They are a really gruff kind of goat. Yes. They are very gruff. Squishy Slime. He has a bad habit of burping. Yes, it's true. Would Brick Road lie to you? That's a lot of evil treasure. I'm gonna sleep around it because it's terrified of me. And it makes me feel all tough having enemies run away from me as I sleep. I'm so strong sleeping that enemies flee in terror. That's the worst of it. I would have liked if even the second time around, it's like... Alright, that's enough about how Dungeon Man doesn't have a boss anymore. or ever did. In any case, I'm going to climb up here and talk to Brick Road one more time to get this show on the road. There's an old submarine at the back of the dungeon. It can be used across the river. There's a goodbye exit over there. It will take you to the submarine. Don't fluff in which exit you take. You need to take the goodbye exit in a bit. So yeah, don't go down this exit or else you just have to go through all that again. And you're probably not going to want to do that. Goodbye exit. Someday you should enter with courage. That day's going to be today, my friend. And let's just keep on going down. Like, this is what should have been his belly button. Like, come on. Fall down it for the longest time. What is in this? Warding ribbon. I'm definitely going to want that. What am I going to throw away the most? There is a phone up here. I might just go this way. Use the phone. Yeah, but Escargot Express might not be able to find their way here. So I'm going to go up here, I'm going to make a call, and I'm going to walk back. Gotta have a blower in the dungeon. I'm sure it has its pros and cons, of course. What would the con be? Difficulty? Pickup. I'm hoping Escargot Express can navigate through Dungeon Man as eloquently as I did. They should be able to find me right when I get to about the treasure. Escargot Express. Oh, here we go. I'm going to be able to do this. So the delivery charge is $18, and I can cover the bill rate, $83.83, which reminds me, I'll get into, well, reminds me, but I won't start talking. I don't want to give away the Hawkeye yet, because I'm about to use the Hawkeye. I could give other stuff away, though. Raindrop pendant. I suppose I really don't need to have the broken antenna right now. No. Because I'll probably need to at least be through Deep Darkness before I ever use it. So let me finagle a little bit more, then pick up this warding ribbon, and then tell you what it does. Warding ribbon. Equipment exclusively for China. Must be equipped as other. Gives 30 defense and 10 luck. So do I actually want that more than the Saturn coin? 30 defense, 10 luck, yeah. Luck goes down a little bit, but defense goes up by 30. So, one other thing I want to mention that I forgot about is that luck makes it so you're more likely to dodge status ailments. So this might be a questionable move, but I'm going to go for it for a little more defense. But yeah, when I saw the 8383, that reminded me that I'm going to be playing through my old videos and trying to complete them like I said. I can't guarantee I'm going to get through Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I might actually finish Sixth Location, because I beat it, but it was, like, off-screen, so to speak. Old vehicle collection. This is my secret hobby. Taxi with no engine. Beautiful, even though the thing is duff. Yeah, bicycle. Rusty bicycle. Rust is the perfect anchor. So if we had 2 party members, we could use 2 bicycles. A gift from Dr. Andonuts. Something to be treasured. I probably should use it. I don't have all of my HP, so I may as well recover it all. Cabbaged old submarine. The yellow color is purely coincidental. Mr. Ass checked the broken submarine. Yes, it can still work. Let's carry this light submarine out. Sean and his friends carried out the light submarine. The Mr. Ass fix working throughout the night. So I probably won't finish Five Nights at Freddy's 4 because I'll have a heart attack and die. Sister Location I might just try to get through just because. That one I might let hinge on whether anyone actually wants to see it or not. And Eek the Cat. Which turns out to be, like back in the day when I was doing Eek the Cat, I tried to film part 2 of it, but it was so hard that I had to stop. Which is too bad, because that was before that I could find anyone had played through Eek the Cat online, so it's a missed opportunity. But then I watched someone who did get through it, and I don't think I ever would have gotten through it. I might do like a Let's Fail compilation part 2 of sorts, just to show how hard it is. But other than that, I want to finish everything up this year. Speaking of finishing things up, thank you for watching my video of Mother 2 Deluxe. Do what the cards say and what the end cards say, and you will be a happy camper. So next time, I will see you in the depths of deep darkness. Maybe I should talk to the monkey so I can have, like, the fade out like I always like to have. So, have a pleasant evening.